Hi everyone, my name's Danny. I'm a trainer here at the University of Bath, and today I thought I'd add to your catalogue of focuses on yoga positions to look at some troubleshooting in the warrior pose. So it's a wide stance position with lots of balance and thoracic extension required. Okay, so usually when the warrior pose shows up in the class, you've already been doing some breath work, some more lightweight type stretches and positions, because the warrior position does require a bit more warmth, a bit more space in the hips to be able to do it effectively. If you do it too early on and you're a bit inexperienced, you might be loading the wrong joints. So I'm assuming that you've already warmed up and you're ready to have a crack at the warrior position. Okay? So it needs a wider stance than you probably think it does. So if you're doing it from standing, if you haven't gone from maybe a lizard pose or a downward dog and you're doing it right from the standing position, take a much further outside of hip width stance. That's to start with, okay? Already you should be able to tell if you're lax in your abs or not. If your belly is protruding forward and you can feel your lower back, you want to tuck the pelvis under so you're one nice straight line, okay? Then, depending on which side you're doing, you're going to have to point one set of toes vertically that direction, and then the other one's going to be at a 90-degree angle from it, back there. Okay? Now I can feel myself wanting to be pulled to face the direction of the toe that's pointing over there. But I'm trying to square my hips. That's with the first warrior position at least. Square your hips with the direction that most of your body is facing. Okay? From then on, there's the arms, which are at shoulder height, with your shoulder muscles themselves relaxed, but your upper back muscles are engaged. So they're doing the load support for the weight of the arms. And from here on, lots of different instructions do lots of different things. So they might go into a upturned hand to feel the upper back, or maybe a palms together at the top, all of this while still maintaining a nice tucked pelvis. Or, as is more commonly seen, you go straight into the knee bend. Now here, really important that the knee, the one that's being bent, is directly above the heel, and it's not, if your left foot's wrong, coming way over there, changing this angle. This wants to be a nice wide stance still. And you've got the pressure on the back of the foot as well. You should be able to twinkle your toes and push that 90-degree knee out so you feel the weight on the outside of the load-bearing foot. Now from here, different instructors do different bits of flair, so maybe taking an elbow to the knee and wrapping the arm back. These little things are good because they will distract you from the pain in your legs and your hips, good pain of course, and allows you to kill two birds with one stone, work on some other parts of your alignment, maybe your upper back. And from there on it can get even more complex and painful with binds and such, but I'd recommend starting with the basics first, which is your wide position. The toe pointing, and the right angle there. The knee bend, with the knee remaining over the heel. The square of the hips, not turning to the knee, but being square. Relaxed upper back, arms reaching to full extension. And only then going on to your fancy bits. Okay? Well, there we have it, folks. A short little focus on some of the finer points of building the foundation of the warrior pose. Tends to show up later on in yoga classes, where you're nice and warmed up in the hips already. Hope that was helpful. Check out our videos coming up soon, and I'll see you next time.